Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. In between episodes, I have been looking at the terms and conditions for our religion, and I've discovered an interesting little clause that I think will help us quite a lot. Now, this I probably should have used last episode, but if we have a look at fundamentalist, you'll notice something very interesting in the final line. Can revoke landed titles from hostile and evil infidels without incurring tyranny. Now, what's interesting about that? Well, wouldn't you know it? We have just declared orthodoxy a evil or hostile faith. That means that we are legally allowed to take orthodox land without needing to get any tyranny from it. It's very good. I mean, look at this. You can revoke titles without being viewed as a tyrant. Now, they still have to say yes or they will rise up, but it's a start. And that's what we need to start with. Also, why do you hate me? Tyranny broke truce? I mean, that's fair. You landed? No, you just hate me. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, fair enough. Whatever. Right. Let's go in here and let's see what we got. If we got anyone who will give us land, if we can revoke it. 15%. 15% is not zero. I know it's a controversial point, but there we go. We also have the ecumenical patriarch. Wait, you're my direct vassal? Forgot to go direct vassals. Ah, interesting. How do I get rid of you? I don't even know what I can do to get rid. I guess you just exist. I could grant you independence and then you exist somewhere else. But there's not really any penalty to having you as a thing. I'm not really sure what to do with that. Alright, well, whatever. Azov, can I take your land? Yes, but only if you say yes again. Okay, let's start with the person who actually had a percentage chance of saying yes. So, actually, wait a second. Let's start with you, as you probably aren't strong enough to say no. Revoke title. You would just say no. Okay, well, that's fine. So you're the person who's closest. I'm going to send you. I've already sent you a gift. Oh no. What's our negative? Let's do some counting here. I reckon our negative is like negative 120. I'm going to give you a gift of an artifact, and I think that'll be enough to get you into like minus 50, which gives like a 60% chance of you saying yes to this. Oh, did I say cabinet? Yeah, let's give you a cabinet. Okay, so it was minus 160. Not quite where I was aiming. 23%. What if I just asked for the Jarldom? Yeah, no. 23%. 23%. Belongs to your de jure. Your opinion of me is your main negative. That's the problem. Opinion of me is the main negative here. How do we get you to say yes to this? I mean, obviously increasing her opinion of us is the way to do it. But because she hates us so much, we can't do that. I should have done these before I did the... before I did the... Brain will get there eventually. Before I did the tyranny stuff. If I gave her a title, right? She would like me by like 80, right? If I give her a title, she will like me. I then revoke her title, and she hates me, but that's fine, right? Because she won't hate me by as much as she likes me for giving her the title. That's an interesting thought. I don't know if that's a real thought that we can work with, but let's see. What titles could I create? Does she desire anything? She desires the County of Tambov. You know what? We could give her the County of Tambov, and then I can revoke it. That's the trick. we grant you that vassal temporarily. That gets us a huge amount of opinion. I now use that vassal to revoke her titles. There we go. 75%. Which then gives me the vassal back. I'm an absolute genius. Not really, but that's a great start. Okay, now this whole bit right here looks like that fits into this kingdom. So oh, let me just double check. Yeah, this is the only land they hold. So I'm now going to grant this to you. There we go. Then Tana. Looks like that should also be part of your realm. Doesn't control anything else. I'm now going to grant you Tana. Perfect. This is actually working reasonably okay. I could also revoke titles and things, but I'm not that worried about it. The Don Valley is not ours. Therefore, I am not allowed to take it. Yet. Mordvina. You are Ruterine, unfortunately, now. Yes, that's a problem. How about you? So you are within this land. Okay. You are Ruterine. You are also Ruterine. You know what I should do? I should just look at this list. There you go. This will recalculate. So there are a few who are not anymore. Like you, I could revoke your title. 60%, but is there any reason to revoke that title? I don't think there is. No, in fact, it looks like most of the rest of this could all be given away to like one person. Yeah. It would have to be someone like you, though. Or, alternatively, I give it to this guy, and this is my first merged kingdom. Yeah. I could destroy that kingdom and then merge these two that way. That would probably be fine. Yeah. Give you everything up here. I think that works pretty well for me, actually. Let's make a merged kingdom. So, first things first. Where is... Ah, there we go. This kingdom. Destroy title. Then you are going to have that person as a vassal, which I think will be fine. So I'm going to grant you that person as a vassal. I'm then going to grant you directly that title. Okay. I'm then going to grant you that person as a vassal, checking they don't hold any land they shouldn't. Okay, so I'm going to grant you that one. So grant vassal here. Perfect. You. Yeah, I can grant you as well. Just double check. Seems good to me. Right, so let's do a grant vassal of that land. Okay, now I've still got some that I need to clean up here, but that looks okay. How many am I over my vassal limit now? 4. Okay. That's fine. We've created a big king up here, but even being a big king, they're not actually that strong, despite holding 2 kingdoms worth of titles. That's fine. Yeah, this Volga Bulgaria is definitely not going to be a a kingdom at the end of this for us, or at least not that part of it. Why can I not take your... So it would be tyranny, right, to take your title. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, let's go back to this list. Direct vassals. Ideally, we want this direct vassal list to only have the ecumenical patriarch at the end of it. Ideally, we want them to be gone as well, but let's not worry about that. You, Hayastan. So you control that land right there. That land right there, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it currently. But let's, because we can actually take the land, let's maybe see. So revoke title. You're going to, I can't revoke this title. Let's make him hold only titles with no land. What is the Armenian Principalities title? What is this? It has no de jure land? What is this? Okay, well obviously get rid of it. Although actually, having a kingdom title with no land is surprisingly useful. Like it's surprisingly useful to have around because you can basically be like, okay, I don't want to create this de jure land, but I can make this the Armenian Principalities and give them a whole chunk. So, That's potentially useful. Let's send you a gift. I've already sent you a gift. Okay, how much does he dislike me by? -10, -4, -10, -4, 43. Okay. Yeah, that's in the negative 160 range as well, isn't it? Effectively. Okay. Okay, no alliance is clan vassal. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that. Not sure what our plan is there. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to leave them be. Who are you, and why are you underneath me? You're underneath me because you are... because you hold like these bits of land, because you don't just hold what... Now, let me double check, actually. So you hold this bit of land, you hold the barony, and you hold the barony. No, you should just be underneath Bulgaria. This is the easiest thing that we could ever do, and you probably desire it. You don't desire it. Okay, but whatever. I'm going to grant you that vassal. There we go. Fine. That solves that problem. That means I'm only 3 over, which means I am only negative 15%, which is still quite a lot, given our size, but being negative 15% is a lot better in general because it means that all of these factions are now a lot weaker. Let me just clear out our core artifacts there for a second. We didn't get a new crown or anything, did we? No, I thought I'd just check. See if there was anything obvious. Right, now we've done that. That's going to clean things up a little bit. I think we wait for our... I have too many held duchies. Oh, because I have the Jarldom of Copior. Well, let's grant that to you, because there's no reason for me to hold that. Yeah, you can have that. Cool. So now I shouldn't have too many held duchies. Yeah, perfect. This needs repaired. And this needs destroyed. I think I messed up with the vassal management there. I think I could have done that better in the previous episode. Knowing that we could have revoked all those titles, I think would help us a lot. But let's start with this. And let's see where this takes us. Because then we can at least see how strong the factions are. They should be a lot weaker now that we've removed some people. And we've increased our own strength. So let's see. Wait till the end of January. Right. We're almost there. Just waiting to the end of January. Right. So, the factions are legitimately strong enough to fire in 19 months. So you need to have a threshold of 75, because the reason it's not 80 like it was before is because we don't have that many existing factions. If we could get a tiny bit stronger, they couldn't fire, basically. We have an independence faction, but they're mostly mad about us like taking everyone's titles. Breaking truces. Break truce, I think, is a 10-year penalty. It might be time for us to do an event. I think it might be time for us to do an event. Also, Sven, 4th in line and our eventual heir, I think? No, you're our eventual heir. Yeah. Sven is like 3rd in line in terms of that line of things. Okay. What are you doing, Sven? Doing a learning education? That's absolutely fine. I want to find a genius who will educate you. That's going to be this person, although maybe I won't go for the person who is a lunatic. That seems like a bad idea. Right, send him to university. Right. That's fine. Artifacts have low durability. Okay. Let me just repair these artifacts as well. Okay, that's fine. Prisoners. Oh, did I not deal with these in between episodes? Oh, that's fine. You're betrothed to this dude. I don't know. I'm not really that bothered. Well, I guess I'll recruit you. You, guess I'll let you go for 50 gold. And then you are part of a populist faction that is too weak to fire. Okay. That's fine. So let's let some of these things sort themselves out. Alright, prisoners all sorted? Yep. Okay, so this faction is now 1% away from being cancelled, so that's good. Can we go to university? No, we could go on the world's biggest grand tour, though. Go all the way over here. That would be crazy. Trying to think what I want to do, though. I want to increase opinion. Maybe the grand tournament is good. Maybe we hold a grand tournament, spectate, and do no activities. Does it auto-visit if you do a grand tournament? It might auto-visit, right? You know what? Even if we end up dying from the grand tournament, is it the worst thing in the world? It solves our tyranny issue. Yeah, I might do a grand tournament. Let's see what we can... Let's do one of those. Let's host it in our capital. We're going to have... I don't know. Like... melee, archery, recital, joust, and board game. We're not going to participate in any of them. We're just going to hold the grand turn. We're holding this for buffs, basically. That's what we're doing. You're going to be my champion, as you are my champion. We could also recruit. Yeah. Get powerful knights. Let's see what it thinks powerful knights are. I don't know if we've ever done that. I don't need superior mounts here, but I'm also not going to change it just because I'm happy with where things are. Right, let's do a grand tournament. How long till the grand tournament starts? 5 months. Okay. That'll also give us some time for tyranny to naturally just go down. I think this is probably fine. Grand tournament opening. Okay. Does it say that I'll auto-visit? If it doesn't say I'll auto-visit, then that's fine. I need to wait the 33 days for it to actually open. If I'm not going to auto-visit, I'm just going to let it play out, because I'm more interested in letting time move forward. You automatically visit a locale. Okay, temple. Let's try and increase my son's score. Okay. Cool. I guess we might get different events because we're not participating. We're only spectating. Yeah. Hey, look at that. We're almost rid of that faction. Almost. We're then gonna go to the village and have a relaxing time. I just lose a ton of stress. Strolling along the tournament outskirts, I'm overcome by the sheer beauty that surrounds me here in Holland. I trod along farmland scattered with patches of roses, deciding to stop only to touch the bark of a pristine birch tree. I look up to see a group of blackbirds flying above me. I should do this more often. This is my home after all. Oh, okay. You get all sorts of nice events if you're just spectating. It's like, yes, you get to just walk around looking at the flowers. It's so nice. Right, everyone else is arriving for this tournament, though. There's a scandal. Oh, no. My daughter has been sleeping with King Otto. Oh, no, it's been sleeping with King Adalbert. Or Adalbert. Aldebert? Aldebert. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I'll lose some stress there. It's fine. Let's go to the artisans' quarters. Ooh, we can make this deadlier. Oh ho! Oh, only for the duration of the tournament. I can, however, give it a permanent prayer inscription. Or motto inscription. Or I'll keep my gold. Sure, let's give it more... As you know, let's give it this. The only reason I want to give it that is because now it's going to look more ridiculous on the weapon. So, now we've got another line. Let's see how many buffs we can give it. There we go. Neither one matters to us, by the way. Oh, also, while I'm here, can we build in here? Yeah, of course we can. Wonderful. Right. Also, how are we doing on things? 2 years, 28 years for Dockham? Wow. Okay. Well, whatever. That's fine. Wait, where am I going? I'm going here. Cool. Now we'll just chill. Let it continue on. Maybe go to the temple again. Okay. They had some sacrilegious script in the temple. Shocking. Right, the melee. My champion did not qualify. Okay. Well, good job so far. We can become soaked for 5 years, or I can get this person out of my sight. Yeah, go away. I'm not going to take a 5-year negative. Okay. Let's see who wins the melee. The melee was won by... King Flamenc of Sorbia against Pomerania. Okay, cool. My qualifying knights were Moneybags, the Beautiful, and the Holy. Wonderful. Let's go to the village. I learned of someone's lover's secret. I can't believe they caught her yesterday in the act. So I can say, did I hear that right? I can learn of someone's secret and get weaving interest for popular opinion. Weaving taxes. Or I heard nothing. I'm going to take weaving taxes in the capital. That seems pretty good. That's a lot of money. You converted culture? Okay, to what? You've converted to Rhinelander. From what? Oh, right. Okay, so from 2 cultures I don't care about. That's fine. Arrange marriage between these 2. Sure, why not? Wait, does that mean she's just gonna immediately leave my court because it's not matrilineal? Ah, whatever. She'll immediately leave my court because it's not matrilineal. The person I recruited before. Oh, right, yeah, there is something else I want to do. We'll do it after the tournament, though. I want to try moving our capital. I also wanted to wait till this got a little bit more control in it before we did that. Not because I want to move it to Constantinople, but because I have a plan. Actually, in theory, I want about 50,000 renown before I do my plan as well. Who am I killing? I forgot. Ah, yeah, I do want to kill you. That's fine. We're going to deliver a gift. He just missed the bird trainer. Did not accept the gift. Anyone else want into my plot? Ooh, that was 38. Let's send you a little gift. You want in now? No. Okay. Worth a try. The faction is powerful once again. Yep. That's fine. Independence faction's also getting there. Although Poland, here's like a little gift. Do you want to like get out the faction? Thank you. Appreciate that. Right. We have a new cadet branch. The Loon branch. Okay, of Ruthenia. Let's go to the temple. We can get 300 renown, or I can get some piety. I didn't get the renown, I lost some prestige. Okay. I'm going to kill you for snake, 66% chance. My champion actually qualified. Well done. He is dead. Wait, do they know? Oh, the attack cannot be traced back to me. Wonderful. Right. Was that my chancellor? Okay, that's fine. Where are we? Over here. So that's you. Your father I just killed, which now means I can modify your vassal contract, which allows us to get rid of title revocation and council rights. Wait, can I not get rid of both? You cannot demand more than one tyrannical change. Oh, I don't want you to have council rights, but actually that's fine. I can fix that separately. Right. I'm then going to lower your feudal levies to allow this through. I make your march. Okay. I would like to revoke your Jarldom. Which Jarldom do I want to revoke? You hold land that you shouldn't hold in multiple Jarldoms. I guess I want to revoke this Jarldom, because the rest of it is now... no, the rest of it's all messed up. Okay, I do want to revoke your titles, though. I want to revoke both of them. You're not going to accept either of them. I could deliberately provoke the faction. Yeah, deliberately poking the faction does seem like an interesting idea. It would mean that all of these people would be looking for independence. But they're not really the people whose land I want to sort out. That's the problem. They're other people. Yeah. Yeah, it's not ideal. Okay. How do I get your title? You're currently at war? War against the tyranny of Queen. Okay, so that's fine. So you're in this person's war. Defender is Serbia. Serbia. So if you... It would then put you, this person, in charge of Serbia. Okay. I could tell this person to end his war. Can I? I can't tell this person to end his war? I guess I could tell Serbia to end their war. Interesting. I do want to revoke your titles. Let's send you a gift first. Let's see what that does to your opinion. That is actually not too bad. Still 0%. Why? So, plus 40. Just his opinion of me. Okay, let's send him a gift. I'm gonna gift him for purple. Dagger Spear. That's 131 opinion. Okay, sure. I'm now gonna revoke that from you. Oh, you're not gonna be happy about that. The other one is I revoke this. So what's this? Oh, that's not your personal land. Okay. So it doesn't matter which one I revoke, as long as I revoke one. He's more likely to give me this. Okay, let's take that. Let's see. It's 85%. Wonderful. I'm now going to retract a vassal of that vassal, which he will also accept. Okay. Grand tournament. I'm going to smile and nod and lose some prestige. Oh, not lose some prestige. Lose some stress. There we go. Right. Too many held duchies. Okay, that's fine. So Roman. All of this is part of Ruthenia. So these titles are part of Ruthenia. Yeah. There you go. So legitimately part of Ruthenia, not just like, oh, it's part of Ruthenia. No, it's actually part of Ruthenia. This one is going to be part of your land. I'm going to grant you that vassal. Yeah. Okay. Which now means I have this land. This land is your part of Georgia. Now, is Georgia going to exist long term? I think Georgia is going to exist because I want to take Hayastan separately. Yeah. So I think I'm going to grant Georgia that vassal, who now has council rights on his land, which is fine. Right. So I want to get rid of Hayastan and make that Georgia. Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. Revoke title. I still can't revoke it because it would leave you with no land. 26% chance you give me that. Okay, why are you more accepting? Personality is a prince, his opinion of me. It's not tyranny. If I can give him a good enough artifact, he would say yes. If I could have given him that spear, he would have said yes. Let's give him this. Wow, he still hates me. At like minus 100. I didn't think it was still going to be minus 100. Oh my lord. It's because our tyranny's gone up more. Yeah. Let's sway this child. I can't sway because you're a child. Let's demand him as a hostage. Oh, reset to defaults. I can't demand him as a hostage. Okay. Can't sway him. There's very little that I can do. I could imprison him, which is an act of tyranny. Okay. I don't really want to do that. Okay. Guess we'll just keep our eye on him. How are we looking in terms of vassals? Did I fix it at all? No, I'm -2, which is minus 10%. I did fix it slightly. Yeah. Okay. Who's Azov? Is Azov a king? You're a duke. Okay. It is your part of this land of Caucasus. I'm going to think that land is not going to be a kingdom in my world. I think in my world, you're part of this land. Yeah, I'm going to grant you that vassal. Cool. Which now means I'm 1 over my vassal limit. There we go. Now we're 1 over our vassal limit. That's a minus 5%. That's not too bad. Right. Let's go back to our tournament. Who's winning? Svanhilder. Okay. And the winner is... not my champion, I'm guessing, by that one. She came close. Okay. That's fine. Svanhilder being my other knight. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Demand artifact. No. Can grant vassals to rightful liege. So I can grant who to who? So I can grant somebody down here to Moldavia. I just want to find where this person's land is. There's the reason I haven't done it, right? Barony and county is all you hold. Okay, so no, there isn't. You're part of Moldavia. Alright. There might have been a reason at some point that I didn't do that, but let's grant you this vassal. You might have been underneath one of the people I revoked the title from. There we go. Wait a second, that means that we are now at 86 of 86. So we're taking a 0% penalty. Wonderful. And then prince something of something. Now you look like somebody who holds more land that's going to be annoying. So you hold... this is your duchy. Yeah, Mordvina, which is also all over the place, I think. Wait, let me just check. Mordvina. What do you actually control? Do you control that? This land down here. Do you control this land? That's fine. Control this land. Okay. That's fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then your vassals. You have some people who control other bits of land. I think you're fine to be given to this guy. Yeah, I'm going to grant you over. Yeah. That's fine. I think that all works for me. Okay. So we have created kind of a mega vassal up here, but they're still not even that strong with all this land. I think I probably want to give the rest of that to them as well. I know it's part of like 3 different kingdoms, but honestly, I think that might be good for us. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of your title. You would not accept. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think that's okay. Right. Anyway, back to the tournament. Temple? Oh, I think it auto-visited somewhere for me. You want to ransom yourself? No. Right. You cannot visit this locale again for X number of days. Okay. This is fine. Let's go to the village. Old as stone. Okay. I can't move this? Why can I not move that event? Don't know. Okay. That's fine. Back in here. So I can gain 150 prestige for the stone. I can take the stone, or I can keep learning from it. Alright, I'll take the prestige, because the other ones don't matter. I mean, the prestige doesn't matter either, but that's fine. Okay. So this is all okay. I've lost my bodyguard. I need a new bodyguard. Let's go to the temple. The temple had no event for me again. Oh no, is this not what happened right before I died last time? Wait, I know that you murdered somebody? Oh, that's cool. Are you in the faction against me? Where is it? You are in the faction against me. Yeah, I think I'm going to blackmail you for that one. Probably. That seems like that's something I should do. Bodyguard was what I was looking for. Let's make it somebody who doesn't hate me. I mean, there aren't a lot of choices, but let's go with that person. There we go. Maybe a little gift as well, just to, you know, top them up. Cool. I guess because we're probably not going to get to it today. In fact, we're almost definitely not about to, because I think I'm about to wrap up. Let's talk about my plan and why I want to move my capital, because I think that's going to be interesting for next time. What I want to do with my capital is I want to get to about 50,000 renown. Now, the reason I want to get to 50,000 renown is because it's going to actually, yeah, because it costs 22 and a bit. It's going to cost like 44,000 or something overall to get 2 of them. What I want to do is I want to move my capital to Iberia. Why? Well, because if I can move my capital to Iberia, I think I can probably take the first part in each of the legacies that are unique to having your capital in Iberia, right? So I could take like the first one of each of them. Then what I'm thinking is I move my capital to Constantinople, but because I've taken the legacies in Iberia, I will have the first one on each, and because I have the first one, I don't think it will remove them from my list. I think it will keep them there, which will then allow us to continue getting dynasty legacies without needing to hold the land in Iberia. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's going to be a good path forward for us. And that moves our capital to Constantinople, which is not ideal, but it's not terrible, right? This is a fine place to have our capital. And then on the next generation, we can move our capital back to Holland. That's what I think I want to do. It does mean I need to grab some land over here at some point, but that's not impossible, right? We just revoke a single county from anyone, basically, right? Like, I could go, hey, you, I'm going to revoke that title, right? It's 59%. You know, we could do something like that. That's my plan, but we'll see how it all plays out. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.